Hey, Kay.
Everybody's leaving.
Kalia!
Kalia.
I'm right back.
Kalia. Son of a bitch.
You used the wrong summoning, dude.
Ants! Ants!
Apparently I summoned backwards. Gotta get my chat app open. Pull up my character sheet. And oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, fuck.
Oh, hi there, Hysteria. What you doing in my room? I'm back.
Ah.
Ah.
Is everyone here?
Robert is not yet back.
Okay.
And we still waiting on Katie.
You're fire.
Did she just call me fire?
I thought she said you were fired.
Oh. Well, I guess that means no more session tonight. Don't sound too excited, Chiru.
No, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to find something.
Oh, take your time. Take your time. There's no rush.
It just made my... Like, I hear you guys, you just... It's like one's paying attention to something and the other one is listening to you guys, and you made the one that's listening to you laugh, but the one that's paying attention to something is distracted. I'm trying to pay attention to something.
I do believe I see the typing that indicates the return of a Robert.
What? Accessories.
Oh!
Yes, I'm here.
Fancy? Koshka's literally a singular blob of color. Okay, a dual blob of color.
Oh, I got a large dragon.
See, that's only true because you don't try.
Yeah, everyone here drew their picture.
But also, I don't blame you for not drawing a character, considering you apparently have 4 characters all rolled into one.
4.
Ha, just 4? What's so funny about
Wait.
Laughs in with a K.
slaps him with the cane.
Oops.
Oh, I need this. Saving that.
Okay, so going to do
Come on.
Fuck off.
oh,
I'm being invited to Dota.
Tell them to fuck off.
Do what you want.
Actually, yeah, do what you want.
Right, Tira's going to do Dota?
No. Declining.
Who were you talking to, by the way, Katie?
This, his name is Thunder.
I don't know this person, so it's
Okay.
okay for me to say fuck.
Oh, like your character.
Eh?
Oh, my real name is not real.
I love salty Gladys.
I mean, there's salt, but there's also sugar because halfway through the salt, I feel bad.
That's a terrible combination. It's like the worst joke you can pull on someone.
Yeah, you said put something in yourself.
Wait. So, are you a Sour Patch Kid?
Sour
Alan
Cream gone.
said, Gotcha.
What? Yes, Katie?
He's gonna show you one day. I mean, you cool kids one day. Yeah.
Wait. Dunder said that to us?
Yeah.
Aye.
Gonna show you cool kids one day. One day he's gonna be a cool kid too.
I ain't cool yet, so.
Yeah, maybe someday I could be a cool kid too.
Bold of him to believe I'm even close to 15 degrees off cool. Jeff Foxworthy reference if nobody got that.
I don't know who Jay Fox is.
Who the heck is J Fox?
Hmm?
He's a really funny comedian.
Never met him.
Lion, tiger, bear. Oh my.
Oh no.
I mean, the only
no, no,
comedian I know is Jeff Dunham, Chris Rock, and Gladys.
Ha!
Nani?
You gonna just take that, Gladys?
What did I just take?
You're a comedian now. Enjoy it.
Does that mean I'm a joke to you?
That was a fucking good one.
It really was.
I'm just kidding.
What the actual fuck?
Whoops.
Whoa, there's a guy in a party.
Whoops, all scalies.
La Nani?
Gee, there's a phoenix, there's a dragon, there's a unicorn,
That's
there's
a
a
woman.
kraken, there's a 6-legged big boob cat.
That's a chick, Katie.
That's a woman, Katie.
Oh.
Oh.
Guys, what's crack-a-lackin'?
Oh my god, Katie.
Damn.
Well, I mean, Robert can be a guy too. So that means Cyrus is not the only one being a guy anymore.
Nah, I'm just a normal human. It's fine.
I tried to convince him, but he just wanted to be a human.
That's
was
what
like-
I said.
Well, I'm like, you know, this is a party of mythical creatures, and they'll eat anything at a moment's
that
notice.
girl is very handsome.
That girl is very handsome.
One of them will drown you at a moment's notice.
Just kidding.
Don't worry. Ina tries keeping peace. Will not let anyone.
Tries.
Tries. Did you just say dies?
So she tries to keep the peace.
She dies keeping peace.
Yeah.
Sounds really sad. Never mind.
That's
I will
yeah.
fight you to keep the peace.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. No. Well, see, no one expects the unicorn to fight.
No one expects the peacekeeping.
Okay, I am trying to find.
I got better.
I got better.
Whoa, I got better.
She turned me into a newt. A newt? Well, I got better. One of the best dialogues in that entire movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny.
So,
What's
wait,
the
are we
name?
still waiting on...
I'm trying to find
Are
something and I
you
can't
actually
find it.
serious about that, Katie?
What?
Are you actually serious about that?
Yeah.
Okay, a newt is
It's
kind of a...
salamander.
Yeah,
It's a what?
kind of like a salamander.
Oh, okay.
Chiro, is my character too complex for you?
No, it's not you, it's me. I'm breaking up with you.
Fuck.
Well, now we can't make the Robert Chiru dating jokes anymore. Damn. Wah, 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 wah.
Fucking hell. Hell, fuck. Hell if I care.
It shall be fucked.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Fuck shall be hell.
Wait, what?
Don't worry
Said
about
don't
it.
Worry about it.
Okay. Alright. I think we're ready.
Fuck yeah.
Gladys, can you do me the favor and recap?
Hmm.
About it, don't worry.
Okay. Last session, Kalia and Fio were taken to town by these lovely pair of siblings. After taking them to their shop, Kalia and Fio were giving a map and instructions of where to go to. Where Kalia had been asking, well, had asked where they could find a place where there's books and there's a place for sleeping. So you got an inn and you got a bookstore that they will be checking out in the morning. Meanwhile, Yuna got back to where Cyrus and Koshka were, and only to let them know that Kalia and Fio had gone ahead to town, having them head towards town too to catch up and reunite with them. Once they got there, they thanks to Koshka, they were led to the same shop that Kalia and Theo had been at. After unfortunately
Mentally
killing-
and emotionally scarring the siblings for the rest of their lives.
they managed to know where Kalia and Theo had gone. So with that information, they also headed towards the inn. Kalia and Theo had already got in a room, and once Yuna, Koshka, and Cyrus got there, they managed to get the innkeeper to go tell Kalia that the rest of her party have arrived. And they ended up getting a second room there. After that, little Theo could not go to sleep, so Yuna decided to have her, and we'll have them go take a walk so Theo can get tired. Koshka was headed towards a room to sleep, but upon seeing them leaving, or not really leaving because they were going to stay inside the inn, decided to at least keep an eye on things. So she followed them. I failed to mention that, but before they went into the inn, Cyrus had seen some suspicious shit going on, and that's where we left off. Yeah.
Cyrus, that's some suspicious shit.
Kalia is sound asleep, I'm sure.
Kalia, yeah, I'm just gonna just let me know when I can be awake.
Sounds good.
unless you wanna give me some payback with dream sequences.
Oh! You're right.
Yeah, well, don't ad lib it.
You wake up dead. I'm just kidding.
I wake up dead.
Ah,
wake
yes,
up
I see you're a woman of culture as well.
I wake up dead.
Yes.
What a sentence.
Yes. Yes.
Completely and infallibly logical.
You wake up and you're dead.
I feel like I've had that same statement spoken to me in the past.
Which one?
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're
I'll
welcome.
just go ahead and mute myself and just let me know when I'm needed.
Cheerio, get ready to want to kill me.
We're gonna be dying, and we're gonna be like, ants, and he's gonna respond.
Well, with that disclaimer from Reese, I am now muting him on my end.
Wait,
Okay, we'll
you
mute you.
chopping garlic for what? I. Why?
Because it's Reese.
Alright.
Anyway,
Crying inside right now.
Anywho.
I'm
where
sure.
was he?
Is Cyrus also sleeping?
Bobby.
He's on his way too.
Ah.
But who knows if he notices that the rest of the party had not gone into the rooms.
I don't think he cares. He has his pillow hoard.
He does, but he saw some suspicious shit. Anyway,
Well,
Hello, Jack.
I cannot assume. I cannot assume what Cyrus is thinking. So we'll let it be.
Let it be.
Yeah,
Let
there's
it
no assuming
be.
here.
Let it be.
All right, so Yuna was taking Theo down the hall back to the entrance, but the lights are off. I think you said that the innkeeper turned off the lights and then she switched the open sign to close.
Yeah. it's
Correct.
Closed.
All right. My horn glows and feels fire. It's off, right?
She's off, yeah.
Okay, so my horn's going.
Okay.
Okay. All right. She gave us a little light. Okay. Theo, I swear, if this is about the nightmares and about the pillow being evil, that you don't want to sleep, I'm gonna be upset.
Don't swear.
Fate. Pillow is evil.
She said that the pillows were evil.
She?
The innkeeper.
Oh. Little bird. Innkeeper was teasing you.
In a place called Evil Feather.
Trust me, nothing about this place is evil.
How would you know?
You see her flash a toothy smirk at you. Because I am evil.
I mean, yes. But. I mean, I'm talking about real.
Oh shit.
Is there like a vase or something near her?
Um, you guys said that you guys were like going into the lobby, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look. Roll. You guys probably have like. Yeah, you guys pretty sure can see. Because of the horn, and most of you probably have like dark vision or something.
Koshka definitely does.
Which has
Yeah.
dark vision. I think my horn. I think it's a 10 radius.
Yeah, like honestly, you guys are pretty much secured on the darkness. So, you look around and you see the counter. You see like the stuff that was on display is kind of like closed off. Like you see like a not a barricade, but something blocking it. And you do see the little bell that you were pawing at not too long ago.
But no vase.
Not a vase, no.
What are you looking for?
Something to hit you with.
She like narrows her gaze and she's going to look around for the innkeeper.
You don't see, you just see the, like, you see, the hallway that you guys came from, and you see a closed door, like 5 feet, and then, like, a closed door. And the counter, the lobby, and the closed off weapons wall, like the wall of weaponry.
Yeah, go to the counter.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything on the counter?
There is a bell.
I ring the bell.
Ding!
Theo!
Avan
Don't
has
touch
gone
that.
to bed, as you should.
She like flinched when you call her name. I think.
Remember, we're only taking a walk so you can get tired. We're not supposed to make any noise. People are asleep.
And then she's going to walk away from the and then she's going to go towards the weapon.
You do that. You see like you can see the weapons, but there's like it's like a what is it called, like a barricade that has, it's like made of metal. And it's like it's not fine mesh, but it's not enough for you to like fit your hand through, and it's just like covering the wall.
A gate of some sort.
A gate of some sort, yeah.
Let's take these. So maybe the weapons are evil?
You guys can help her figure out that puzzle.
Weapons are merely tools. It is the user that is either good or evil.
No. Can I try one?
Perhaps tomorrow when Avan is here to supervise?
Oh. She like pouts.
Well, Koshka glances around. I suppose we could try Van.
What? No!
Well, like the bird said, we are only trying. Does not mean we are taking.
Mm-mm. We aren't touching anything. Besides, I haven't seen Theo even use a weapon. I don't think she needs them.
Guys, roll perception for me.
Will do.
Ha 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 ha!
Me too.
You.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, there's our first nat one of the night.
Off to a roaring start.
Oh. Well, Theo, you guys are looking in the okay. You guys are looking around. Theo, you fail to realize that there is floor on the floor, and you manage to trip over your own feet into Koshka. This distracts the other two of you from paying attention to
Kosh-
anything else that's going on, that may be going on.
Koshka pats Theo's head. How badly do you want to try the weapon?
You just wanna try it.
And I'd rather we do what Koshka first suggested and wait until tomorrow.
Well, what?
Tomorrow, a day away.
God damn it, Katie. Well, it is now. What good is waiting till morning? It is not like we are going to buy anything.
But still, you said supervision.
And you are here. You can supervise. Koshka starts walking towards the gate, looking for a lock on it.
You find a lock on it.
Koshka, don't. That's a really bad idea.
Probably. She reaches, she brings one of her tentacles around and plucks one of the spikes out of it. And you just hear as she does so. And then she's gonna try to use that spike to pick the lock.
Roll me. The
Usually it's a sleight of hand.
sleight of hand, yeah. Sleight of claw, sleight of needle.
It's a good thing she's good at that.
You successfully hear a click as it opens.
She slides it partway open and gestures. Take your pick, little bird.
What weapons do I see?
Well, with your one perception,
You see floor.
Just kidding. You see wooden floor. You realize you're still on the floor.
Yuna's gonna help her up.
You still see floor.
Wait, I thought I bumped.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Did I fall on the floor or did I fall into Koshka?
No, I'm just messing with you. You're fine. You're not on the floor. You see, like, just a lot of generic, like, daggers and swords. You guys see just, like, generic weaponry. Nothing, well, not that you guys would know, but it all looks like weapons. But you do see daggers. You see, like a bastard sword, and no
How
axes, nothing like that.
how tall is
And
Theo
that's it.
currently?
Theo?
Theo is 4'9", 4'10".
Yeah.
And she's reaching for the bastard sword.
Yeah.
Koshka grabs it from her and puts it back. Maybe not this one. She reaches for a short sword and gives it to Theo. Try this one for now.
Theo, the sword is short. It insults you.
She looks at the sword. Then she looks at Koska. So you used a short sword.
I do not need
Why?
sword.
What the longer one?
We do not need a repeat of Meadow.
Guys, please, just put it back.
That-
Let's go.
She glances over at Yuna, gives Yuna a
Mhm.
smirk.
You
Look,
can see she looks like she looks actually pretty like worried. She's shaking a little bit. She looks like a prey.
she
like,
just
like they're gonna get caught.
she just gives Yuna a smirk, looks back at Theo. Try this one for now. If you do well with it, I'll let you try the bigger one.
Oh. Yeah. She grabs the sword.
Koshka,
You kind of fall. It's a little heavy all of a sudden, but you manage to like catch yourself.
Koshka takes a few steps back and just readies herself. Well, show me what you can do.
She looks at Yuna.
She's looking disapprovingly.
She looks at Koska.
You wanted to try? She's got a sly smile on her face.
This one sweet?
Well, for now, just try to hit me.
You try to hit her. They go for the heart.
I go for the kill.
Koshka is gonna try to do the clap catch,
I
depending on how well Fiel rolls.
roll to attack.
Go for the heart.
You filthy fucks.
Oh,
Um,
oh, fuck. Yeah, you managed to hit Koshka.
You roll for damage.
the sword.
Short sword
Hey.
is a d6, right, Robert?
Yes.
It poked you. It hoit.
She just grabs the blade with her hand and pulls it out of her. And there's this big Cheshire grin on her face. Very good. Maybe you can try the bigger one.
Theo is great. Theo is bigger than Tyrus.
You guys notice that she gets slightly bigger when she says this. Yeah, you are 12 years old.
She grew up. She
Koshka,
surpassed Ash.
She's going to try spinning the sword and she's gonna try to take the sword back.
well, if you had something else to do, go ahead.
No, she's going to have the sword and then she's going to hold it up. Like I have the power kind of voice.
Ah, perfect. Koshka just snatches it out of her hand. Unless she resists, of course.
I resist.
Strength to be strength.
Yeah.
You two, please, please put the swords back. Let's go to rooms.
Koshka, you somewhat underestimate her since she's still very young. And you just didn't really put in too much strength, and you realize that this girl is putting all her strength, and she just pulls and it swipes out of your hand. So it caught you off guard just a bit.
In response to Yuna. But you wanted to tire her out, did you not?
This is not what I had in mind at all.
No, but this is more fun. She looks back at Phil. Do you still want to try bigger sword?
Mom's getting upset.
You see a disappointed look on her face. Very well. She holds out her hand to take the sword back.
He slowly, reluctantly hands you the sword.
She just puts it back up on... She puts it back where it belongs, but holds onto it for a moment, just looking and thinking. And you see her look down at the bag on her side.
Koshka, don't even think about it.
But it would be so easy.
No!
And then...
Remember, you said we weren't taking anything.
I suppose I did. I am monster of my word. She puts it back and closes and locks the gate. Oh, I suppose I should have cleaned blood off of sword. Oh well. She walks away.
Anything for that? I'm looking. I don't think I do. Oh shit.
Give me 1 second. Okay, what happened?
Koshka like put the sword back and then was like, oh well, so then she like closed the gate and everything and starts walking away and then she's like, and she didn't even clean the blood off the sword, and so Yuna was like, what?
Yes, there's blood on the sword.
Not a whole lot, but there's still blood.
Did you guys do it? Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna point anything out. Continue.
You can't leave it like that.
And what do you want me to do? Pixie lock again?
They're gonna know someone used it.
Mom, you use your sparkly powers.
They...
Is there enough room for her to get in there?
Can I check? Perception.
To get in.
Like is it like a display case with a metal gate on it, or is it?
It's like a display wall.
Yeah, but like, is the metal gate like right up against it, or is there room for someone to walk around behind it?
No.
Okay.
For the display case, yeah, so she can get in.
Give me good reason other than they will know.
Isn't that a good enough reason?
Not for me. They may know that somebody used it, but Will they know who? Probably not.
You want to try and convince her?
Not particularly. Oh shit! That's actually a good roll.
What was the will I have to roll against that?
That would be a charisma save, I guess. What? Yeah, wisdom. You're right.
Uh-oh.
Wisdom save.
Oh, thank God. You just see her like, she's still nervous. If she were a deer, you know, be like deer with headlights. And so she nods her head. Okay, let's just go back. Come on, Theo.
Three, roll perception for me.
Who?
You three.
Oh, good.
There we
Someone
go.
can see. Oh, good. Someone can see.
Koshka, what are you doing?
She's just mostly just standing there, watching the two.
Okay. You guys go on for a little bit longer.
Okay.
She just follows. Theo follows Yuna.
Yuna takes her hand and then she's gonna look at Koshka. If you want, you can take the spare bed, where Cyrus is. I can sleep with you.
She looks between Yuna and Theo, as if contemplating, and then just shrugs and follows along.
So you guys are like headed back to the room, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna, as you're like, Koshka, you're going, Theo, you're being kind of like gestured along by Yuna. Yuna, you look back out the front and you notice people walking by.
Besides just people walking by?
It's. What do you mean?
Like that's all I see, people walking by?
Yeah, you see them kind of look into the end, but they don't necessarily stop. They just kind of look and then not all of them. It's not like they all stop and look. It's just there's people walking by and you do see like one or two of them look. Theo, you just notice people walking by, but I don't know if that really like is important to you.
Yuna don't, Koshka don't
that's
see
a-
shit.
My perception's a +5.
Oh, +5? Okay, you see that too.
And Koshka's just there.
Just people.
Yeah, well, sometimes humans like to wander out. Though she does stare for a bit as they are walking, like, away from the, what do you call it, the, main entrance? Yeah, that's where they were.
Koshka-
Is it you?
Koshka starts pushing, Yuna forward. Let us move. The tiny one needs her sleep.
Okay. So she's letting Koshka push her along with you, since she's holding Theo's hand.
Okay.
Alright, so Yuna takes Theo into the room where Kalia was in.
Koshka goes towards Cyrus' room. Is the door locked?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay. She goes in, takes a look at Pillow Horde, and then just climbs up and lays down on top of him.
It's a fucking bed.
Koshka doesn't care.
Fuck cats.
Okay. Well, Yuna, when she got into the room, she's gonna close the door behind her, and then she's going to help Theo into bed.
No more burning.
Yes, no burning. She's making sure that the sheets are okay, which she mended them, and the pillow's okay too, because she also mended that. And then she's gonna climb into bed with her and, you know, give her, say goodnight to her.
Yes, he gets comfy. And he like just kind of just snuggles against.
My hair is floofy. You are very comfy.
If you snuggle, it is comfy.
She is a pillow, just not evil.
God damn it. Okay. Robert, roll me stealth.
You go, Robert.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, okay. You notice one of the guys look in your general direction, but they don't see you. And he turns around and goes back to like following the rest of the group. You see the group of people just walk past the inn, and then they begin to just kind of have a conversation amongst themselves.
How far past did they go?
About 10 feet.
About 10 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any windows or something? Like, where am I? Am I, like, in an alleyway nearby? Or...
Yeah, you're in an alleyway, like, rather close by. It's like an alleyway between the inn and another building.
Okay. Is there, like, a window or something?
There's a window peeking into the building of the Evil Feather, yes.
Can I, like, glance through that real quick?
You do that.
Can I see anything?
Do you have any form of dark vision, or...?
So, all the stat blocks do have some blind sight. But I
Okay.
don't want that yet. I'll get that later. I'll pick that up
Okay.
at a later level.
So roll me perception, then. Perception or investigation?
That's an easy choice.
Okay. You look inside and you notice pretty much what I had previously described, and you see you catch a quick glimpse of light at like through one of the doorways. Like you see like a light dim, like there's light there. You see there was a light source and it dimmed, but it's not like the light source of a fire. It wasn't flickering. It was just a bright white or brightish white. And it makes you kind of think of what one of the guys was talking about. But what you see in the room is you see essentially what I describe about like the wall of weaponry that was opened and tampered with. You see like a counter, like a typical lobby, and a counter at the far right end with a door behind the counter.
Okay, but no people.
No people.
Okay,
You also notice that there is a sign that says closed.
perfect. What style are these windows?
It's like you see the image how it shows like the wooden border and then like it shows the like the frame, like
Gotcha.
like that, but a little bigger, like covering like it looks like this, like the that pattern, essentially like this front door right here. Let me
Right where? Which one?
right. I have black. Why do I have black? Give me something like right here. Can you see my drawings? I don't think you can. Oh no. How about now?
There we
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was gonna. Oh no!
go. Not the map.
Oh no! Not again.
Not like this.
But yeah, it has that format.
Okay. Perfect. From the window I'm at, if I were to like look around the window, is there any cracks in like is the window cracked at all or is it like sealed pretty tight?
It's still pretty tight.
Sealed pretty tight. Okay. Okay.
That window is, that is.
Okay. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna, as quietly as I can, try and creep up to the front of the building.
Uh-huh.
Trying to not draw the attention of the others.
I'm gonna say your stealth is good. They're far enough where they won't. You're good. You're good.
All right. And then I'm just going to very quietly, like, just. Is it like a doorknob or is it just a door?
It's a doorknob,
Okay.
and you
alright.
notice like a keyhole to it.
Keyhole. Okay. I'm gonna like just twist the knob, see if it opens.
There's resistance, so you noticed it's locked.
It's locked. I'm gonna kind of sigh. I don't know if this works. I'm gonna kind of shrug my backpack off my shoulder, and then I'm gonna kind of open it and then put the opening of the backpack near to the lock, and I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Roll.
I'm gonna try to. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Roll
You
me sleight of
don't.
hand.
Oh no. My
got this.
incredible dexterity.
I want to say, well, because it's actually
fine.
no. Hold on.
It's
I
fine.
oh
It's
my god,
fine.
it is fine. Okay, you open it. I'm not gonna. You know what you're thinking. I know what we're thinking, so I'm
Hell
not gonna
yes.
describe it. You do open it.
All right. In that case, then I'm going to just open the door and swing inside, and then close the door.
You just as it
All
opens.
as quietly as possible.
There is a bit of a creak coming from the door. It's an old door.
That's fine.
Ah, fuck. I tried.
That sounds. Doors don't just go fuck.
I tried to do the squeaking sound, but literally no sound came out.
You did it, but you're just like fuck.
Oh, I couldn't hear myself.
You've done this.
You do that. You manage to get in. Not like no one notices a thing.
And then I'll close it behind me, and if I can, I'll relock it behind me. That'd be pretty sick.
I'll give it to you. It's a nat 20, so you lock it.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly zip up the backpack again, put it back
Okay.
on my back. And I'm gonna take another stock of my surroundings. Do I still see that kind of faint glowing light?
No, the faint glowing light is gone. You just know that it went down the hallway. You just see the tampered with weapons wall, the wall of weaponry, English, and
Hey,
Dude.
it's mostly back the way it was. There's just a little bit of blood on one of the swords.
did you Because I don't remember you locking it back up or.
Yeah, she locked it.
Oh, she did? Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Sorry, I was looking for something, so I must have not heard it.
It's
My
okay.
mistake.
She very deliberately put everything
Your
back the way she found it.
microphone.
Mine?
Cannot hear you.
Your microphone.
Again?
Yes.
Fuck.
Unfortunately.
One sec.
Uh-huh. My mistake. I must have totally misheard that part.
Oh, you're fine.
You pretty much see the same thing. There's the only thing that the walls tamper with is the blood on the sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna start rebooting my computer before every session from now on.
Oh, okay.
This is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, continue.
I'm just gonna start to slowly, quietly creep up the hall that I saw the light disappear to.
Okay, to the right you see essentially like a dead end, and to your left it's just a hallway down.
Okay.
And as you go down, roll me investigation.
Investigation.
Also, Koshka, did you lock the door behind you?
No.
Okay, did you close the door behind you?
I didn't say I did, so
I didn't. That one I figured I heard correctly, or did not hear, for like, you know.
You did not hear correctly. Correctly. Wait, what?
Did not hear, comma, correctly.
There we
Anyways, and Yuna?
She just closed it. Like, shut the door.
Okay. Yuna, are you awake or are you cuddling Theo to sleep?
I was cuddling Theo to sleep.
And your light?
My light is just dimmed.
Okay. With your investigation, holy smokes.
Now I'm rolling well. Now we're going.
You look from door to door and you notice like you kind of like move the knob ever so quietly and notice most of them are locked. One door you notice is open, and that's what I'll give you for now. That you find an open door. Like, it's not just like unlocked, the door is like cracked open.
Can I like try and squeeze a glance underneath? Like, is there any light or anything? I'm still looking
No.
for that glow of light. No?
You don't see a light source from. You do hear like purrs and gurs.
I hear purrs and gurs.
Yes.
Okay. Okay then. I'm just gonna like quietly crack the door open if that's the only one that's unlocked and just glance inside and just see what I see.
You see one bed that's completely stripped of everything, and you see another bed with a bunch of pillows and blankets on it, and a very, very large woman sleeping over top of the whole thing.
I'm just gonna kind of nod slowly. Is that all I see?
Roll me a quick perception.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Shit!
What the fuck, dude?
Robert in
on
here
the
with the
roll.
fucking god rolls.
This is what happens when I'm not the DM.
You notice that the mound, like, for it to just be pillows and blankets isn't, like, it doesn't make sense for the mound to be that tall. You do notice, like, a tail poking out from the mountain of pillows and blankets. A dragon tail.
I'm just gonna kind of nod. I'm gonna slowly take a step back so that I'm definitely not in the room. Does everyone appear to be asleep?
Koshka?
She's not quite asleep.
Roll me stealth.
Oh yeah, here's when I get the fuck up. Stealth.
Watch your net
There
float.
we go.
Koshka, roll me
'Twas only a matter of time.
perception at a disadvantage.
'Twas only a matter of time.
Don't worry, Koshka's
Don't
known
worry.
for rolling shitty rolls.
Ha!
Oh, there it is.
The
Augers.
one good roll I get. Well, no, I got a good roll on that lockpick.
Okay. You, Miriam, are slowly stepping back, and you notice the ears on this woman, these cat-like ears, perk up, and they turn in one direction, turn the other direction. You see a tail whip up, relax down, and the ears just soften and fall back down.
Does that mean anything to me?
No,
Only
Do
if you
cat
know
ears
anything
mean
about
something to me?
cats.
it does not mean. Well,
Okay.
to your best assumption, it means that you might be in the clear, but you better get out quick.
Alright, I'm just gonna quietly close the door, take one more look up and down the hall, and if there's nothing obvious, I'm gonna close the door, I'm gonna go back downstairs, and I'm gonna wait at the bottom of the steps and make sure that one, no one else comes into the inn, and two, so that I have to see them if they're gonna leave, and then I will rest there.
Okay. Okay. You do that. Alright, and you guys all get your rest. So whatever health you lost, whatever abilities you've done,
3.
whatever heart related damages you've taken. Theo, you are having a nightmare. I'm just kidding.
Everything is terrible.
God damn it.
Theo, you have a dream about Cyrus.
Oh, wow.
Oh hell yeah.
So,
You guys are, yeah. You guys are all waking up. Miriam, roll me perception.
Haha, it's only a matter of time, baby.
You hear
Not this time.
footsteps. Like,
How many doors were there upstairs?
there were like, 6 on one side, 6 on the other.
How early is this, by the way?
This is like 7 in the morning early.
No one else has come. Like, the moment I hear the first footsteps, I'm going to move quickly to the door, unlock it, go back outside, close the door. And then I'm gonna go back to the alleyway I was in the night before.
Okay, roll me.
I think that'd be just a straight stealth.
Okay, yeah. Roll me. Oh my god!
What
What
hell?
the fuck?
Yeah, you don't want me as a player.
By the way, that's crit number 2 this session.
Yeah, you don't want me as a player, it's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the literal fuck?
I think he's slowly taking away Koshka's roles. Like,
What do you mean? Koshka doesn't get good rolls.
That's the
why
thing.
you don't get them.
They're dedicated to Miriam and Robert's character.
I've been siphoning Atra's energy
Since
Man.
before you joined.
all for this moment.
You perfectly, successfully do everything. Like, you didn't miss
I've
a
done
step.
this before.
Like, you are familiar with this. You knew the routine, and you just went in and out like nothing. The footsteps, they didn't even notice. They didn't hear you. You were literally a shadow. It's
That's
like you weren't
under
even
these-
there at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One might say she passed without a trace.
I don't need that garbage.
Clearly.
Holy shit.
Okay. Where Miriam, you went to a alleyway, right?
Just that was just in case they opened the door to be like, I wonder if someone like in case I
Oh,
totally
okay.
fucked up. But if
No,
I
you were. It was perfect.
yeah, I'm waiting for the sign to go from closed to open.
You see that.
I go back in.
God damn it, Robert.
Oh my
Runs
god.
outside for 2 seconds. Oh look, they're open. Runs back inside.
Well, I didn't want to get accused of fucking with the weapons cache,
Smart woman.
especially because I didn't check in with the woman who owns the inn, or whoever the fuck owns the inn.
I'm still waiting for the fallout of that.
Unless she notices.
Okay. So you walk back in, and
I mean, like, I'll give it a couple minutes.
yeah. You walk back in, and you see the innkeeper, which is a. Let me send you a text. This person.
Oh,
You see her going to her weapon, like the wall.
Yeah, she
And
looks
she-
like she would dominate.
she opens up the fence essentially, and she looks at the swords, the weapons, and she notices one of them is tampered with, and you just hear like a
I'm
and
gonna
she
noisily close the door behind me.
you close the door a big, like a loud like clunk, and the ding-a-ling-a-ling, and she turns to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was a bit distracted, as she eyes the wall and then the hallway.
Kind of look at the wall. Is there a problem here?
I hope not, but I'm going to have to just ask a few questions, but that's not important. How can I help you?
I've just been traveling through town. Just got here, and I heard rumors this was the place to come.
Oh, so you're looking for weapons or a place to stay?
Probably just a place to spend the night, or it's just making sure that I knew where I was going.
Well, I've come to the right place. My inn is known for its variety. And she kind of walks to the counter, and she's like, she pulls out some paper and shoot, what is that called? Quill. And she looks at you. How many nights would you like to be staying?
Forgive me for being forward. What would be the price of such an arrangement?
Oh, no problem at all. The price is about 2 silver a night.
Kind of nods. I'll start with the one, if that's all right. I'm not sure how long we'll be here.
She nods. Of course. And you see her kind of reach over. She like moves some boxes. She goes into the back room, and she like, you hear like shuffling and boxes. Like she's she comes out with boxes in hand, and she puts them underneath the counter, and she pulls out a key from one of the boxes, and she kind of puts it on the table and slides it to you.
I kind of slide her some silver, take the key.
And you can see on the key it says 7 on it. And she goes, the room number is on your key. Just go down the hallway over here, and you'll be able to find your room quite easily.
I kind of nod, and then I kind of look back over to the wall of weaponry. Do you need any help with that?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be able to take care of it. Thank you, though.
I'm just gonna kind of nod, and I'm gonna head upstairs, and I'm going to go open up my room, look in inside, and then I'm going to put the bag down inside the room, and then stand outside in the hallway and close the door.
Okay, you do that.
Don't do that. I mean, you do that.
All right. You guys. You know you're the most early bird of them all, right?
Hmm.
What say you? I hear the purring kitten.
Yeah. She's so. Let's see. She's gonna wake up, and is Theo still snuggled? Katie cat.
Kate.
Katie!
Mm-hmm.
Is Theo still snuggled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's gonna try to slowly.
You know.
Yes.
You notice she's bigger.
What?
Oh
Do-
my, how you've grown.
Do we still fit in the bed?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you are
How
now
big-
on the floor.
How big are you?
Yeah. How much bigger is she now?
She is 13.
Okay.
So maybe like a couple inches taller.
Okay. I'm gonna try to slowly get out of the bed without waking her.
Theo.
Mhm.
Feel stirs. Do you want to wake up?
Yes.
You wake up. You see Yuna sneaking off the bed.
Going.
She. Wait, you heard that? Yeah. Right. Those. What'd you say, Theo?
Where you going?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
She kind of like she shakes her head.
Well, I was just going to get up and maybe have some berries and wait for the others to get up.
She's gonna like look towards the window. What time is it?
It's
Time for
Early.
Theo to get a watch.
Early.
It is early. Yeah, Yuna gets up fucking early. I mean, flipping early.
Yeah, Yuna's just gonna answer early.
For the young teenager that you are, this is annoying.
She's gonna just collapse her face back into the bed.
It's alright. I usually wait for Cyrus to wake up anyway. And she's going to cover Theo with the sheet. Right? And then she is going to at the edge of the bed, she's still just sitting, and she's gonna have some
So
She has some
basically
what?
putting
berries.
Okay.
putting the two creatures that will happily sleep all day in the same room.
I mean, she's gonna have to go in there at some point, but she knows that Cyrus likes to sleep, and apparently you do too. So it works out.
There are stirs and like a bit of a groan coming from the bed beside you.
I look over.
Anthony, I think you're muted.
Ants.
Ants?
Ants!
You're muted.
Bailey walked in with the cat, and I was having a
Oh.
conversation with her right when I got up from my bed,
Damn.
and I just sat down. I was like right about to turn the knob. Okay, what's happening?
You're waking up.
I go ahead, I sit myself up, I do a good stretch, and much like how you just did at this moment, I felt every single vertebrae of my back give a pop.
Yeah, you just
Wait.
click, 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 click.
Do you even have vertebra?
I don't fucking know at this point, man. Why not?
Good morning, Kalia.
She kind of looks over to you and is like, "Oh yeah, we okay." I kind of just go ahead, grab some of my bag of like, jerky of some sort or dried fish, and I just go ahead and have some of it, and just look on over, and just like, good morning to you too.
What are you eating?
I think about it for a moment. I'm eating fish in a interesting fashion.
Well, that's fish? I've never seen fish look like that.
Well, neither have I. And well, just sort of going with what comes.
She nods her head. So,
Gladys, you muted?
again, why did you want to come? No. I think Discord pooped itself. Hello?
Oh, it did. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
damn it.
because you went silent mid-sentence.
Yeah, it was Discord.
Well, the reason I wanted to come over here was to get information on, well, unicorns. That's, what we're doing. So
Okay.
I thought I'd hop on and, well, do my best, I guess.
You said you wanted to go look for books, right?
Yes, there should be a bookstore close by the harbor.
When do you want to go do that?
I'm not entirely sure whether or not Cyrus and Koshka want to tag along. So we'd have to check up with them if they want to come along.
Yeah, I should. I should do that. I know Fio is gonna want to sleep. She, didn't seem so happy when she woke up.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna go check.
Okay.
So she's going to put the rest of her berries back in her little pouch, and she's going to slightly get up from the bed and make her way across the room and out the door.
I'm going to snack on dried fish or smoked fish or whatever fish and read my book while I wait.
You do that too.
Give me like 2 seconds.
You do that.
Where is room 7 relative to the room that Yuna's gonna be coming out of?
Not too far. It's like 3 rooms down.
Okay. And where is room 7 relative to the Dwagon Womb?
4 rooms down. So it's your room, and then like 7. Wait. Hold
I
on.
thought we were
1,
right
2, 3,
across from
4,
each
5.
other.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So hers is Yuna's room is 3 rooms down, and then their room is 3 rooms down to the and the opposite, like across.
Gotcha. Stick.
Okay, so I guess Yuna steps out of the room, and then she's going to like take a step across to the to the room across, and she's going to.
With your passive perception, you notice someone is standing inside the room. Do you pay attention to it?
Yeah. She looks over.
Miriam, she pays attention to you.
You see this
Inside
kind
dragon room?
No,
of
in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Because I heard
I'm not
inside
that
the room.
creepy. I'm not that creepy.
Are you sure that's that?
No. But you see this giant woman, like she's maybe 6 feet tall, just standing with her arms crossed, looking down the hall. And when she sees you come out of the room, you see her straighten up from the wall that she's been leaning on. Straighten up and almost stretch her back a little bit. She kind of looks you up and down, notices your horn, and you see her just kind of processes. Okay, she's a human, Atra, so get your head out of your ass.
Sorry.
Just kind of like processes, and you see her kind of nod, and then as you go to move farther down, is going to just lean back against the wall.
When you were looking though, and she noticed that you noticed her, she goes like a little, and she waves.
You get like the like a little tip of a head, like acknowledging your wave, but not much else.
Okay. After that,
Your notice has been noticed.
Your nose has been noticed.
Noted.
Noted.
Yeah. After that, she puts her hand back down, and then she goes, to the other door, and she lightly opens it, assuming it's open.
Oh yeah, no, it's open.
Okay. Yeah. So she opens the door, and she walks in.
Didn't even have to turn the doorknob. It's just open.
It's just open.
She lightly pushes it and goes.
Are you saying that the door was ajar?
It was ajar.
It
As a matter of
was.
fact, Katie, yes, that's exactly what we're saying.
Okay. Well, so the point is, she got into the room. So I see what.
You see a very big lady sleeping over top of a mountain of pillows and blankets. You see the other bed stripped naked of everything except like maybe a sheet or two.
She's gonna walk over, and she's gonna look up like at Koshka, and then she's gonna look down at like all the pillows, and she's gonna start like lightly just taking a pillow, putting it down, and like slowly trying to uncover Cyrus, or at least his head.
You do that, and you see his face. You
And
see
then
him holding onto pillows, like he's like arms in front of him, but hugging a pillow. You see his claws digging into the pillow. You see feathers poking out.
Evil feathers.
Evil feathers. Then she's gonna like lean in close, and then she's gonna whisper, "Cyrus."
He opens his eyes and he kind of like stands up quickly. You fall off the bed. Yeah. You just hear a loud thud. Even you, Miriam, hear a thud come from this room.
You also hear,
I'm gonna-
hear the loud screech of a surprised cat.
I'm gonna grab my bag, I'm gonna put it on my back, and I'm gonna go stand in front of the door where you saw Unit come out of, like, much closer to it.
Come out of or go into?
No, I'm like stay outside of it, much like
Yeah.
not directly in front of, but like
Okay,
right next
okay.
to it.
Okay, you do that. Cyrus stands up and he kind of looks around a little frantically and he looks at you.
Hi.
Hello. You see him yawn and open his mouth. You can see like every individual fang.
What have I told you about Stride?
He looks back at Koshka. He's like, "Why are you on the floor?"
Because you jumped.
She was sleeping on you again.
He narrows his eyes at you, Koshka.
What? You are comfy.
Anyway, I didn't mean to startle you, Cyrus. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to sleep a little more. Talia is going to go check out some books over at, I think she said, the harbor. And I wanted to know if you wanted us to wait for you, or if you want to come along.
I'll go. You can see he's obviously tired though.
You sure you look really tired? Theo's gonna be staying.
He nods at you and he kind of like tries to like pat you, but you just feel like his hand on your face kind of like drag down your face.
Ugh.
Koshka starts tapping his shoulder with her claw.
He looks back at you.
You truly are trying to be better. You should trust her.
Fine.
She has not run away yet, has she?
He doesn't answer. He just looks at you.
Yuna smiles. I appreciate the trust, but Cyrus, I know you. I know you saw some things yesterday, so I can understand if you want to know.
Where's Fio?
In the other room.
And he starts kind of like pushing you, like to go show him. He's very hunched over.
Aww.
Koshka follows. Also,
You
I
exit
just
the room.
realized
Oh.
something. How
Mm.
tall are the ceilings in this building?
Oh shit! How did I forget that detail? What is the typical height? I mean, they think the rooms might be tall enough, but the doorways are not.
Yeah, the doorways wouldn't be.
Okay. Good enough for me.
You know, you exit the room first.
Mm-hmm.
That person you met is not directly in front of you, but she is in front of you.
I meant to be in front of Yuna's room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their rooms are across from each other.
Oh, I thought
So-
that they were not across from each other. I thought that they were down the hall from each other.
No,
My
we
bad.
clarified
No,
that.
no, my bad. I should have been.
Do you
But
still
yeah.
want to stand there?
Where do you want to stand?
Yes.
Suit yourself.
This changes nothing.
Okay, you.
Okay.
This is what you see.
I thought
Okay.
you said you weren't that creepy.
And well, I changed my mind.
Okay, the moment
Wonderful.
Cyrus like pushed her to the door, she exited it and then is met with lady she saw in the hall, like in front of like the door now where she's supposed to go in, and she goes,
Hall lady.
"Hi."
You should be more careful. She kind of taps in the middle of her forehead, where the horn on your head would be.
It be what? And then she taps her forehead.
Where her horn isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that she had a horn.
No, she
She
does.
does have a
but
horn.
She's an
Oh.
idiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she tapped a different part of her forehead, like
Yeah, she tapped a
probably
different.
right on top of her temple or some shit.
She's no offense, you know, but she's an idiot.
She is.
She got the big dome.
No offense, Yuna, but you stupid. I
She's
am.
pretty, but she's dumb. You know, like every blonde.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
In the city full of blondes.
I know, right?
She's just gonna look at her. The horn on your head is something that will gather attention.
At this, Yuna, now that you actually pointed it out, she is a little more like, she stares at you more weary now. Do you know about that?
A few folks last night. They were following.
Wait, following?
I heard little. Didn't sound too pleasant. Sounded like they were looking for a payout of some sort.
As you say that, Miriam, you notice something tall just kind of emerge from behind you now, stepping out of the room. And it is what you recognize, for the most part, a dragon-esque being.
Followed by something taller.
But and then eventually followed by something taller.
And then you hear her say, "Wait, so they were following us? And they know about my horn?"
I believe so. Although, from the looks of the company you keep, wouldn't be the only thing interesting.
I would like to see them try to take my Yeda before I do.
You hear a growl from Cyrus as he's like really hunched over staring at you, Koshka.
Given how soundly the pair of you sleep, wouldn't be hard. And she's gonna turn and then head back down the hallway.
Damn, she got you guys bitches.
Koshka's gonna try to grab her by the collar with one of her tentacles.
God damn it, Koshka!
Cyrus does look over at Miriam, growling at her now.
Do you want me to just roll to attack and ignore the damage?
It's
or...
gonna be hard to miss, but
I mean, it's up to you. So,
What's your
Hit
passive
me.
perception,
hit me.
Robert?
9.
Oh shit.
I'm balling, baby.
ignore the damage.
It hits.
It hits.
She starts dragging you back towards them.
Katie,
Nani?
message.
Ooh. That's how you know it's the good shit.
I know, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, Koshka, when you grabbed Miriam, you just like, "What, Koshka? What are you doing?"
Koshka just places one of her hands on Yuna's head and gently turns her head to face the other direction.
Hey!
What exactly do you know?
She says to Miriam.
I've spoken my piece.
I have not.
By all means, go then.
You approach our group, threaten our most vulnerable, and then insult the two largest creatures. What exactly do you know?
If you call what I said a threat, you need your ears checked.
Threat, war, it is all the same to me.
So what do you want from me?
What exactly did you overhear? You mentioned payout, but no details.
I heard some people interested in something that, from what I could tell, sounded like a bounty of sorts. From the looks of it, might not just be the one with the horn.
And all you heard about was bounty.
Yeah.
Insight. Fuck.
Oh. Oh, Abdra.
Heh. Heh. I mean, she seems to be telling the truth.
Kochka squints at you, and then just pushes you forward with her tentacle as she releases your collar.
And she's like pushing me like down the hall or what?
In whatever direction you were going in originally.
Yeah, so like down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to look? Turn my head back to look.
You can
Okay.
try.
God damn it! I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get a
As soon as you try, Koshka lets you go. You can try.
I'm gonna look at the now being pushed Miriam, and can I do a whiz check?
Well, it was more of a shove, like just a
A sh-
quick
okay, the
push
shove.
forward and then let go.
All right. Can I do a whiz check as I watch this person being shot?
Yes.
Okay. 44.
What's a whiz check mean?
It means she's trying to see your intentions and emotions. Like, how are you
She's
feeling? At this
looking
moment?
at you through your emotions.
She's
At this-
magically empathic.
At this point, she's not really displaying any emotions. She's just walking away down the hallway.
Katie, God damn it, Kalia, roll! Jesus fucking Christ. Acrobatics or dexterity? I'm
Oh,
gonna give you a
fuck.
dexterity save.
Oh fuck.
Wait, so there is
Hold on. Hold on.
Fuck you.
Fuck. You rushed out of the room. Katie, do your thing. Everyone roll perception.
I'm not rolling perception. I'm just walking away.
You are walking
I'm
away.
still focused on Miriam.
You guys hear a.
Kalia yells, "Run!"
Fucking run!
what?
Like you see, like jumps. Like you see Kalia like run out the room.
You
and
see
then-
Kalia, yeah, you see Kalia like
you know
she
that
grabs her books.
explosion, it's like.
Cyrus just kind of Cyrus manages to like grab Kalia and Yuna and like shield them like with his wings, like in his arms with his wings, and just an explosion from the room. You all
Koshka-
noticed this, even
Koshka
you,
died.
Koshka.
Okay, Koshka. As
It's-
soon as she notices it, she tries to dive down into the covering provided by Cyrus's
What
wings.
the fuck, Theo?
Feel detonate.
Well, there goes my nat 20.
You notice it.
Yeah.
If anything, you have the first advantage. You notice Kalia went out the room. You hear her run. You hear her scream, "Run!" And Cyrus is about to grab you. But you have like first reaction. What do you want to do?
Is Miriam far enough away to not get hit by the impact?
It's mostly in the room and like the door. So Miriam
Okay.
might be safe.
Might?
I mean,
That's good enough for me.
At the word might?
I'll give you 3 words to
Okay.
yell before you are grabbed.
I'm gonna say, Miss, take cover!
A crazy lady run!
Miriam, you hear this.
I'm gonna swing around so the backpack is facing away, and I'm just gonna like dive backwards.
Okay. Roll me acrobatics.
Haha, you thought I had dexterity? That's a nice one.
It's not a bad roll though.
And Koshka, what do you want to do?
Kill them all.
Okay. Koshka's just gonna duck behind Cyrus so that his wings are also protecting her.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Honestly, Miriam, with that 13, it was plenty enough for you to just like get out of the way. You were
Hell
far
yeah.
enough. Yeah, you were just far enough, and the duck and like you were warned. You got out of the way. Yuna and Kala, you both got pulled into Cyrus to be protected by his wings and himself. Koshka, I'll give it to you. You managed to just dive behind Cyrus. Feel you burn up the room. The room is it's gone. Like, do you guys see like
There
burnt
goes my
marks
security
from underneath the
deposit.
door? There's scorches on the perimeter, like on the outside of the door. Even the door itself been burst to flames, like blown out. It made of like it shatters. She rolled defiance.
Defiant.
And she
Theo,
now
you
won,
wake up.
didn't she?
No, she did really good, but she wanted to be destructive.
Oh. God damn it. God
There
damn
goes
it,
our
Katie.
security deposit.
Theo, you wake up. You feel really nice. You feel well rested.
What the fuck?
Welcome to our party, Robert.
So, what was this about wanting to go in blind?
Nothing is happening to me.
I feel like she like rubs her eyes. Then she's going to look at the room. How's the bed?
Gone.
What bed?
What bed?
There's a bed.
The other bed looks somewhat intact, but the one that you were on, it was like was eaten by the flames.
She's going to kind of just like get up and then look at the just look at the ground and then
Completely scorched.
she's gonna try to like if there's dust of the bed or ashes or anything, she's going to like try to like push that under the other bed.
What other
There's
bed?
another bed.
It's barely.
Just kind of just kind of
You notice a lot of ashes.
Well, once like the initial explosion is done, Koshka starts walking into the room.
You sure about doing? You do that.
Yes, I do that.
Damn right.
Cyrus opens up his wings and lets go of Yuna and Kalia.
Kalia mutters underneath her breath as she looks at this. I am not paying for this.
What just happened?
What did you? No, you guys outside go.
That's all she said. She's like completely bewildered.
You hear, like a lot of walking. You hear like not stopping, but like rushed walking. And behind you, Miriam, you see the innkeeper come up, and you hear, "What happened?" And this is where we end our session.
Holy shit! Oh no!
Why is it got to end there?
Fuck me! Robert, welcome to this party.